it was like the first time I went to Chicago. I went to go like see the Kanye listening party, and it was a good time. I dropped some acid, and when I was by myself too, just walking around like Chicago, and went to Soldier Field, and dude, it was fucking wild. Like Kanye like set himself on fire.
No way.
Yeah, he set himself on fire. Yeah, he was in his childhood. They built like a replica of his childhood home in the middle of the field.
Whoa.
And originally he wanted to set it on fire, the house, but Chicago was like, nah, you're not gonna fucking set a fire like in the middle of
A stadium,
dude, like with packed people.
Right.
And I was grateful for that too because I was on acid because it was scary. Because dude, like getting into the stadium I was so scared. These kids went wild for merch. Dude, the kids go wild for merch, bro.
Before we get back to his Kanye story, I want to welcome everyone back to the Bobcast. Today I got a special guest here. Man, he's a musician. He has an album out. What's that album called?
Stocking Stuffer.
Stocking Stuffer. And you can only find it on cassette at FYE. Please welcome to the Bobcast, my man, Phat Juicy.
Phat Juicy.
What's good, my dog?
What's up? Yeah, my mom named me that.
Yeah, man. Cheers, dude.
I was a plump baby. Came out, and my mom and the doctor looked at each other, and they looked down at me, and they were like, "Phat Juicy."
Phat Juicy. Yeah. Man, and then did they just have the purple suit waiting for you or not?
Yeah, a little a purple onesie. A little purple onesie they put me. And then all my diapers were purple. And my mom always kept me in purple.
Yeah.
Like
purple's a great color on you.
Yeah, it's very regal.
Yeah. It is. Regal's a great term for it.
Yeah, dude, I'm like a fucking well-fed prince, man.
You are.
Yeah. Or king.
King.
No, I'd rather be a prince.
Yeah, because your mom's the queen.
Because then my mom's the queen.
Yeah.
And she's a queen. But also, like, as a prince, like, you have, like, more options.
Right.
Because, like, king's, like, stressful.
Right.
Like, as a prince, you could, like, go out, make sweet love to the maidens.
All the maidens.
All the maidens.
Not even just one.
Dude, you can make love to the dukes, the lords, whatever you want to make.
Whatever you want.
You just make love to anything.
Yeah.
Like, except kids.
Except kids.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you wanted to, you could.
Well, you're the prince. You could. And you might.
You might.
But that's neither here nor there. You don't tell anybody.
Yeah. You don't
that's
tell
just
anybody.
Between you and them kids.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, and also, and then like when the king dies, they'll be like, oh,
it's your turn now.
Yeah, but do you think that's a lot of pressure?
I think if you already had your fun, it's not.
That's true because like you've lived years.
Yeah.
Like. First thing I'll do as a king is fuck these kids.
You're going back to it?
Yeah.
Now I can do it all the time.
Yeah, I'll make it a law. I'll be like, you better fuck a kid or you're going to jail. Dude.
Every January 1st.
Every January.
New Year's.
It's legal. Like everything's legal. It's like The Purge.
Yeah.
You don't see that in that movie, The Purge. Like it's always like people like going out like murdering or like robbing. You don't see like just pedophiles like running around the street being like, I'm fucking touching these kids.
You don't actually.
Because kids kill them if they wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't. You know what's really fucked up, Phat Juicy, is sometimes there's cases in reality where kids do kill their fucking attackers and then the kids get in trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that sucky?
That is pretty shitty.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Hard Candy.
Uh-huh.
It has Ellen Page. Now, Elliot Page, I used their dead name.
Oh, okay.
But Elliot Page was a woman during this, or a little girl in this movie.
Uh-huh.
And she actually lures a online pedophile to her house.
No way.
And then, like, sedates him and then, like, tortures him.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like, but if you're in that situation, you're not king, though.
Yeah.
You're an online perv.
You're an online perv.
But,
kings don't have laptops. They don't got time for that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I wonder if, like, even, like, Queen Elizabeth knows how to use it.
She doesn't. She's the one that's over there, and, like, Harry was part of her family, right?
Well, Harry, her grandsons, Harry.
Yeah.
And William.
Well, see, I think they're British, and I don't think I'm supposed to be one with the British. So,
Yeah, they tried to colonize you.
Yeah, I think
they
they
did
did. I think they did.
succeeded.
Fat Juicy, they got me. They got us.
Yeah, but you're lucky you don't have like a British accent. Right?
No, dude. So what happened to my accent was technically English is my second language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you speak
Gujarati? Yes, I do. The language of the Patels.
So what's the other? Is there another?
Yeah,
one?
the main language of India is Hindi.
Okay, so Hindi.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know it's crazy.
Uh-huh.
So my mom.
Is Hindi?
No, well, so growing up, my mom was like married so many times. Like I've had like so many stepdads.
Uh-huh.
Like I just refer to him like a staircase, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just like I got a whole staircase.
Yo, that's wild. That's
But
cool.
one of my stepdads was Hindi.
No way.
Yeah, his name was Neeraj Singh.
What
AKA
hole?
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
We would call him Cuckoo.
Yo, what hole did your mom have on this Indian man, dude?
Dude, they met at a fucking gas station, man. He owned like a gas station.
Of course he did.
And it was a shitty ass gas station. It was like barely stocked. Like we hang out there.
Uh-huh.
Like I'd hang out like the back room.
Oh, so it wasn't like he was selling out. He just never filled that shit up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know, man. Maybe he was the front. Maybe he was like.
Yeah, maybe selling drugs or something.
Well, one time I heard like there was like a little cellar door.
Uh-huh.
And I heard like scratching at it.
Oh.
And I was like, oh fuck, what's that? So I opened it up.
Uh-huh.
And there was a bunch of white women down there.
Ah!
Yeah. And he was like, oh, like you caught me. And I was like, were you gonna do this to my mom? And he was like, no, I love your mom. And I was like, oh, and I shut it.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, well, love, I can't get it in between love.
Exactly, dog. It's like you're Fat Juicy. You got other things to worry about.
Yeah, I can worry about my love life.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have time to, fucking
diddle around in the bushes.
Yeah, I fucking get to the point.
You get to the point.
Except I didn't get to the point like 5 seconds ago.
Dude,
now
well,
I got to the point.
I mean, women and talking to the Bob are two different things, Fat.
Yeah, but you got like a feminine energy.
Yeah. Oh, damn, dog.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like a balance. You know, you balance the feminine and you balance the masculine.
Wow.
So you're like,
am I trans?
Are you? I mean, you could be.
I don't know.
If you want to be, you can.
I don't know if I really want to be.
I mean, it's a tough road if you're committed to it. Like, I used to have a bar regular that came in that he was a plastic surgeon.
Uh-huh.
And one time he was like telling me, this was like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
This is before like, the movement.
Thank you.
The movement, what's happening now is that he was like telling me that people would come in and want the surgery, but in order to have the surgery, you had to like live the life of a woman like for like a year almost.
Oh, I think there is like a trial period.
Yeah, you can't just show up and be like, yeah, we doing this.
Yeah,
because that would be crazy.
Yeah, isn't it almost crazy? Like I think almost maybe tattoos have the same rule. You can't just like show up to a tattoo under like unwell conditions and ask for one.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. I mean, any like well respected.
Yes.
Now, if you go to some seedy one, and you were like drunk as fuck, you're like, tattoo my forehead. They were like $50.
Yeah, dude, that actually happened to someone. Like some girl got some brand tattooed on her. I think Drake.
I was Drake. Drake was like, "Why'd you do that,
dude?
You ruined it."
You know what's one real cool thing we can do on the Bobcast? Fat Juicy.
Also, I love the background.
Oh, thank you.
What you create. It looks great on video.
Oh,
your videos is like, again, I'm so used to seeing people record their podcasts on, probably cheap cameras.
Oh, I mean,
your shit is vivid. Like, I was literally so stoned, I was like trying to crawl into my phone. I was like, is this a little window in there? And I was like crawling in.
Dude, I'm just like, I'm just trying to do it right by all of us. I don't want Fat Juicy to look skinny when he enters social media like that. You know what I mean? I want him to look fat.
Yeah, you wanted me to look fat
and juicy.
Yeah.
Hey,
if I those two things, then what the fuck are we doing, dude?
Dude, we're not doing that.
At the end of the day, like, you made me wait you had me walking around the city in a purple suit. Like you hit me up, you're like, can we move it back? I'm walking here because I live in I don't live far from here, man.
Oh,
and,
man.
I was like, you know what? So I left. I was like, because I didn't really know where the spot was. And then you hit me up and you were like, 8:15, cool. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I'll fucking, like, listen to some music, take a little walk. And then you're like, how about 8:30? I'm like, damn, I'm fucking cold out.
Oh
out here.
no, I wish
And
you
it's
could
like I didn't
walk
have
it.
and here's the thing, like people are probably like, what the hell is going on? Because I was wearing like a raincoat, right? Because in case it rained, I'm like, I gotta stay. Juicy gotta stay prepared.
Yeah, Juicy
But-
can't be too wet.
But it's like my fucking like my 1990s like Def Jam comic pants and
Right.
this raincoat. I was like I was in like the 7-Eleven. And they're probably like, what the fuck is his pants? Like, and I was like, I had to look people in the eyes and be like, I'm a fashion god. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I would unzip my raincoat slowly so they saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay. And I would say, before I even said my name, they just would look at me in the eyes and be like, Fat Juicy.
Fat Juicy.
Like, it permeates. Like,
Yeah.
when I sweat.
It's like this person that came out of your mom, that is Fat Juicy, that's sitting on my couch, is like, we're so lucky that he's even alive.
Yeah, that's the second time you brought up like my mom birthing me too.
Yeah.
Like you're thinking about, are you thinking about my mom's canal, dude?
Not really a canal. See, when I think about anyone great,
Yeah.
I think about the woman that birthed that great woman.
You know what,
That person.
listen, she is an amazing woman.
Yeah.
But she's a wild woman. But it passed down to me a little bit, you know.
I also think about her canal because you're fat. You must have broke her ass.
Well, yeah, her like she doesn't have a bottom half. And I have 3 siblings. And they just like when she got pregnant because like their dads, I guess, would like there was like just like it was like no. The only thing they were able to say was actually like pussy hole. The only thing they were actually saying was a pussy hole.
So it's just like a.
So it was like a half woman, but like underneath was like a pussy hole.
Yeah, just a hole at the bottom of her.
Yeah, and she would like, she would meet guys online. This is like back in the day with dial-up.
Yeah.
Well, even before dial-up, she used to like leave numbers in like bathroom stalls.
Wow.
And be like, there's a woman with
No bottom half.
but
Just
still
a
got
pussy.
just a pussy.
Yeah, come get it.
Like she actually got her pussy lips like so strong, she could like walk on her pussy lips.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, that's incredible, man. Like, so you're telling me your mom, like when amputees be walking on their nubs, your mom actually has like no nubs. She's just using her pussy lips just to slither around.
it was 2 pussy. Yeah, it would slither around and it would leave a little slug trail.
Yeah. Oh, damn, man.
But she was like, I'm a baby boy. I would mop it up after.
Yeah,
I
of course you
I'm a
would.
prince.
Yeah, you're a prince, dude.
Yeah, so I would like mop up her puss slime. But and
That's what good sons would do, right?
Yeah.
I'm so pissed. Yo, Bob Nation, if you're not a good son, be better.
yeah,
Okay, your mom, she's important. My mom, she's important. His mom, incredible.
yeah. This goes out to all the moms out there.
All the moms.
All
out
the moms. There's my camera.
Yeah.
All the moms out there who have have their top and their bottoms
there. Yeah, dude.
that are able to like still walk around.
We love you.
We love
respect
you. Through modern medicine now though, like my mom does have her legs now.
You got robotic legs.
Yeah,
You know what that is? Not modern medicine. Don't say that. It's modern engineering.
and that's what is that what you?
I am. I'm not a medicine dude. I'm an engineer dude.
Wait, but aren't you going to be a doctor?
Never. I took a picture in a doctor costume, and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was real.
Yeah, everyone did. Yo, Fat, I got everybody.
fucking hilarious,
Yo, dog, I got people back in India. I went to a couple weddings. Everyone's like, "Good job."
You have me, man. I was like, man, he's a doctor, but did you say you're a dentist?
Yeah, which is
Because I
not-
was like, yeah. I mean, listen, man, that's like a noble.
profession.
Yeah.
but you ain't no doctor.
Yeah, but you're dealing with the mouth, though. It's a dangerous job.
Yeah, just
like,
don't-
what if somebody's bite happy?
Oh, then you just put one of those gapes in there, and they can't. You know what I mean?
So wait, so you are gonna like build legs?
I already did. I built your mom's legs.
Yeah, you did. I forgot that. That's how we met. I remember you were like, I was like, let me talk to a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, let me talk. Yeah, who did these legs? And then you came out.
I popped up.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, you built the legs over her pussy. Like
I know. I was drunk when I did
no,
it.
you built that robotic pussy.
Yeah, that one was even better.
But that shit has fucking destroyed so many dicks.
Dude.
And you know what though? Like, I wish it was more acceptable though, like to do stand up on all those things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and
What do you mean on those things?
Like, just be like, I'm on weed, I'm on alcohol, I'm on coke.
Don't you feel like a lot of people are on those things all the time?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will say, like, there's like a sweet spot, like when I'm fucked up, like when I'm drunk, where like I'm like fucking just on, and
you're feeling it,
and I'm crushing, and I'm like, damn, I'm a beast.
Juicy is there.
But then there's also times too where I did accidentally drink too much, and like I'm not clear, even though like sometimes my like comedy itself is like an acid trip.
It is.
Like it makes even less sense in a way. But I also find like really like the best drug when you're like doing stand up is like adrenaline when you're just sober.
Yeah, dude.
Like it pushes you like you need it, and that's the best feeling.
Yeah.
Really.
Dude.
I mean, and if somebody offered me cocaine,
I think cocaine is very overrated. I prefer snorting Adderall.
I never snorted Adderall.
Okay, look, if you're like,
off camera, baby, first time ever. We're doing it right now. Bhav, are you holding? Like you don't share your shrooms with your mother?
Oh my god, no, mommy.
You're like, oh, like mama on angel dust right now. Like that would be a revelation. Be like if you found out your mom was on.
Dude.
Is she like a doctor?
Nah, nah, dude. My parents are from Gujarat, India, and they came over here, worked some labor jobs, and then they went in on a Dairy Queen. And that's what we've been doing.
How long is that Dairy Queen?
We've been doing it now for like 14, 15 years.
Is the slogan still hot eats, cool treats?
Or
was that ever your slogan?
No, I don't know, man.
'Cause I remember I used to live.
Maybe it could have been at a time.
I used to live close to Dairy Queen when I was like a little kid, and you know what? I think Dairy Queen has underrated like hot food. Does your Dairy Queen?
Yeah,
do hot
so we
food?
only have hot dogs, chili cheese dogs, and pretzels.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we're inside of a mall too, so it's kind of we don't have the room for the whole setup, the grill, and all the fryers.
But it's popular. It's been around for 14
years.
Yeah.
I mean, ice cream is what we do, right? So it's like fucking that
haircuts, funerals, and ice cream. Everybody's gonna need them their entire life.
Yo, haircuts, funeral, and ice cream, dog.
Yeah,
that's a business.
Yeah, get them all in one spot.
All in one spot. And underground is a comedy club.
Like, maybe put your loved one in like an ice cream machine, so they come out as a cone, and then you eat them, so their memories always with you.
Good old cannibalism. Good old. What do you want to have to your body, Fat Juicy? When
I
you
actually
die?
want well, I'm a prankster. So I would like
same.
I would like to be like cremated,
right?
But made into like maybe like a ash butter, and then like baked into a bunch of delicious treats.
Oh.
And then at my wake, like everybody's like enjoying me, but then like they don't know.
Yeah.
And then like a video of me,
like
you guys ate me, just now. I'm with you forever. Like, and I hope in a weird way, like if they eat me, they'll like hallucinate me. Like,
and it's just you doing the.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get my like mask off. They're just like, but no sound. I don't hear any sound. They just see me all the time.
Yes, I love it.
Something like that, like Yeah, and what he's referencing is that, I'm not a mask guy. It's not that I'm an anti-masker. I just think that like putting a mask on me is like when you try to put clothes on your pet. That's all. Like I just can't keep it on. That's what my if you eat me when I'm dead, that's what you'll hallucinate. That. Just like me trying to get my mask off. Dude, what about you? How would you like to like?
So if I die naturally, I just like to get cremated. Put me in a river or something. Let me flow with the one, Mother Nature. And then if I have to commit suicide, though, I'm gonna get a team of people that also want to commit suicide, and then we're gonna go skydiving without the parachutes. But we're gonna all pick a particular place to land, and it'll be really just terrifying for the people that are gonna be there. We're not gonna land on anybody, but we're just gonna land, and the last person is gonna be me, and I'm just gonna be yelling. So when you think about that, it just sounds like, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just and then
And then splat, yeah.
Right.
And then your shit is like you're
everywhere.
exploding.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you're exploding. Like you might not hit someone. Like,
No, the
with
goal
your
is
full
not
body,
to hit anybody.
But you're gonna splash someone.
yeah.
Somebody's gonna get splashed with a little bit of
Yeah,
Bob, dude.
so the goal is for that set of people to live infinitely in their mind forever. Right?
Yeah, shit's horrifying.
Yeah. But we all have our licenses on us,
Yeah.
so everyone knows who we are.
Yeah, your license. I feel like your license might explode on impact.
And our
So
suicide
you should have
letters,
little like
or just
like-
tweets.
No, you should have like a little capsule, like with its own little parachute, like floating down behind you.
Oh.
And that way it lands after you, so people know what happened.
Why?
If I had to like kill myself, I would want to get like fucked by the biggest dick that's ever like to fuck to death.
You know the cum trees?
What about like
The smell of the cum trees?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you know that smells like cum, right?
Yeah.
And I just like, even though if your cum smells like bitter or sweet, it still tastes like cum.
Yeah, I mean, I eat like pledge wipes, so my cum smells like pledge.
Pledge wipes. Oh.
Yeah, because it goes down easy.
Lemon?
Yeah, just lemon pledge
Yeah,
wipes.
that would be the cum of Phat Juicy.
Yeah,
That is
gotta
like-
keep.
You know what? Go ahead.
It's destroyed my pee hole though.
I believe it,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, you don't need that.
What were we gonna say though, dude?
You know what color complements purple? Yellow.
Yellow cum.
Yeah,
I would be scared if that happened. If I just came like pure yellow,
Uh-huh.
or like came mustard.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, dude. I'll be like, but that's a prank. I would come with people's hot dogs, dude. No doubt. I'll be like, yo, Bob, let me at that Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
dude. I'm
but
trying to
I'll be
fucking
honest with
cum.
you, Fat. It's like we sold like probably like 40 hot dogs today. You got that many blanks in you? And I'm talking like some.
I store mine. I would-
okay.
So
that's what I like
just
to
like
hear.
Grey Poupon. dude.
Yeah, okay. That's what I like
That's
to
what
hear.
color it is now. It's been like in the. It's like I got in the habit of like pickling and jarring. So I just pickle and jar my cum all the time.
Hell yeah.
Listen, here's the thing, audience. You know, when I got here, Bob had no shirt. Now he's showing me porno. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. He's like, I gotta seduce this prince.
Yo, Phat Juicy, I always found you so sexy, dog.
Listen, man, you gotta be confident.
Yeah,
you know.
dude.
But it worked. I was like, if anything, I don't know if that like would have turned like a big giant dick.
Yeah.
Not
Well, you know what brought
not
us here,
because
dude?
what?
If you know what brought us to this dick, you were like, before I would kill myself, I want to get fucked by the biggest
Yeah,
dick.
and I would, dude. Listen, but here's the thing. This might tie into also like my wake where they eat me.
Okay.
Like in the video, like when I'm telling everybody that they're eating me, like it will the camera will like start at my face, but it will like slowly zoom out, and there would be like that Julio Gomez, like behind me, like holding me,
Right.
like fucking me until like the light went out of my eyes.
Damn, that's heavy, dog.
Yeah, and then like it would just be blank eyes, like staring at the screen, and then it would go off, and then everybody would be eating like the brownies that like my ashes are, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, like this guy got fucked to death."
Dude, are there gonna be also?
My kids would be like, "What?"
Are there also gonna be drugs in the brownies, like weed?
I mean, I don't want to fuck. Like, I don't want people. I need them to like
Using
sober.
drug
I need
test?
them to like sober, like process the fact that they ate
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be like, I ate somebody, and then be like trails. You know,
I agree.
like so because, you know, even though it's diabolical,
Yeah.
you never drug people. All right, you never drug anyone.
Don't do that.
You never do that.
If you want to fuck them up, do it sober, dog.
Yeah, you don't fuck. Yeah, dude. You do it like well,
Dude.
not everything, but you know, for the most part, don't drug people without telling them.
Yeah.
You know,
I love that.
unless like you have to sedate
stand
them
on that.
because they like went insane. Like
Yeah.
you had to,
I love that.
like trank them or something,
Right.
With like a trank gun.
But then, yeah, if you're gonna drug them against will, you got to use a tranquilizer gun, right? It's
Yeah.
like that's it. That's the only
Or a
option.
blow dart.
Yeah, or a
If
blow
you have
dart.
a blow dart.
Yeah. Oh,
But you gotta have like I feel like
respect.
and stamina. Like you have to have like endurance to like blow that hard to make it like you know what I mean.
Why do they call it Phat Juicy? You're sexual. Why do they call it a blow job if you're sucking?
Because I think maybe like a blow pop maybe. If I had to like.
But even a blow pop, aren't you sucking on a blow pop?
You're sucking on. I mean, I like to cool my lollipops down before I suck on them, so I go. But then I suck on it because sometimes I get hot lolly. But I Don't know why. I mean, blowjob. Yeah, I get hot lolly sometimes, dude.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, that's a. I like slurp job.
Slurp job.
Yeah,
A little bit of.
yeah, like you know.
I
Somebody
don't
just,
like them too wet, to be honest.
Well, you know what? Somebody just asked me like to like tell me about the best blowjob that I ever got, and honestly, like I've gotten many good blowjobs in my life.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Respect.
dude. But I was just thinking like about this chick on Tinder who just who gave me a blowjob, but she didn't like. She was like on her knees and just like gave me a hand job, right? And normally like like hand jobs, but right, she was like fucking into it.
Yeah.
Like she was like looking at my dick, like she was like doing like a hand sculpture, and she was just fucking jacking, and then I fucking blew a load, and then like she like her eyes lit up, dude. Like she saw like she was like looking at me explode, and she was just like looking at it like fireworks, man.
Yeah.
And
I bet it
remember
is
just being
fun
like,
for a girl, you know.
I was just like, whoa, like that's what if I send like if somebody asks for a dick pic. I'd rather send somebody like a cum shot.
Yo, Fat Juicy, that's incredible, man.
Yeah, like dude, like a dick is like a dick.
Like,
Like,
you can go look at
when you can like express yourself like with your loads. That's why I want to put a compilation like for my wife, ma'am. Like I'm gonna save all my when I was courting her, and I'm gonna save every like cum shot video I ever sent her, and I'm gonna like package it with a nice like romantic song over it at just like slow motion like cum shots, you know, or like maybe at our wedding, like have it like zoomed in on the cum shots, and maybe do like a high contrast, and then like have it like in the background like when we get married. But people will think it's like some like cool like design.
No, I agree.
Like, what is that? I'm like, it's my fucking cum, dude.
Dude, I love that so much, man. Yeah, blowing a load must be like actually like fun for a girl. You know, they're like, is it gonna be a large load? Is he gonna shoot? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's like times where I thought I was gonna shoot. Like, usually, like I'm a huge load man.
Of course you are. Look at you. Yeah, come on.
I save them loads.
Yeah.
I'm an edger. You got to edge.
The edging.
But there's like some times where like I literally like have jacked it already, and then the girl's like, let me get a video of you. And maybe I could send her like an old one, but I always thought sending old videos is cheap.
It is. It's not
like,
authentic.
It's like, so I was like, I'll muster one out. And I like was recording, and then it was like a little, it was like maybe like so sad. I was like, I like saw it come out, and I was like,
it didn't even have any airtime, did it?
So it was just like, and I was like, that's not a hot lolly. But I CGI'd some cum, so like I had it splatter on my cat.
Oh shit!
It was like fake cum. though, you know?
Dude, Fat Juicy. I know that about you. You have this great cat. What's her name?
His name.
Oh
is,
goddamn!
His name's Malcolm X.
Oh.
Or El Fuzz El Shabazz. Because he was like, I don't like this like system where, you know, you are my oppressor basically because I own a cat. Yeah. So I was like, Malcolm X, like, what's your like? What do you want your name to be? Right. And he was like El Fuzz El Shabazz.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I can't. I called the police though, and I was like, dude, you better fucking get this cat, dude, fucking. And they took the cat away. Good. But actually, and I framed him too. Yeah. I like.
Why'd you have to frame a cat?
Well, listen, I wanted him locked away. He has 9 lives, so I wanted 9 consecutive life sentences. Yeah. Right? I needed him to be in jail 9 lifetimes. So like I planted like a pound of like catnip on him. And now he has no chance of parole. No.
Fuck you, dude. That was good.
But you know, I love Malcolm X. That's my little buddy. Yeah. Like, he's a pandemic cat. I got him during it. Yeah, because I was like, man, I need a fucking creature. Yeah, dude. I need something like breathing near me.
I agree.
Yeah. And now, you know, and I was like one of those people too that was like, I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm a cat dad. Yeah, you know, but you are. I'm a cat dad.
Fat Juicy, of course you're a cat dad.
I'm a cat dad, but you know what? I want to get a dog So I'll be a dog daddy too.
Yeah. Well, you don't discriminate. You love all animals.
I do love all animals. I was like thinking about getting like more of a vanity pet. Like I was thinking about getting a tarantula, like to have on my desk, like just to be watch.
Dude, would it be cruel? You see Clifford over there? He's in that tank behind that.
Oh, your fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be cruel to put him in a bottle and just put him up on the wall here?
During the episode?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like what? Like a Deer Park bottle or something?
No, like a glass wine bottle that's like, not
like larger. Like
yeah.
Just for the show?
No, I'd permanently leave him up here and get another fish for that cool tank.
I mean, why don't you just get put a shelf?
It's too much. So some people are too tall and they even hit that shelf.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, I don't want him to fucking fall out.
Like guest appearance. What's his name?
Clifford, because he's a big red fish.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I left the water bottle there. Usually he likes to watch. He is watching. He's actually behind
Yeah,
me.
no, at first, he's watching. He's curious.
Yeah.
He's like...
He's actually supposed to look up all the shit on the internet, but he don't be doing that job. So I have to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you should fire him or flush him. Flush him on camera.
I could.
But just don't sedate him first, all right? Don't drug him without him knowing.
All 73 species of betas originated in Southeast Asia. Yo, I think Indian people are from Southeast Asia.
You're like the beta fish of people. Yeah. If you put two Indian dudes in a room, they'll fight.
Yo, that's kind of facts.
Yeah. Like it's on site.
Yo, it is on site, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that's great.
Yo, can I get a little bit of bourbon?
It's all yours, baby. As much as you want.
Just I'm gonna get canceled tonight. No, I'm not gonna get canceled. I mean, I probably would have. Listen, I'm not you can't cancel Juicy.
You can't cancel Juicy.
You can't cancel Juicy.
It's like you can't cancel somebody that has.
Unless I was a prince.
Yeah, his mind is already so far ahead of all of ours. We can't even comprehend.
I'm in the future.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, sponsored by Makers. What do I do with that lid?
I don't know. Just put it back up here.
I got it, people.
Oh man, this couch be eating up everything. Eating up everything.
Yeah, I know. I found a chip in there. I ate it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just reading a story about this chick who was on her couch and she sat on the couch and she was like, there was a ramen noodle on it, and she was like, ooh, ramen, and she grabbed it for some reason. I don't know why, but she was like, and she ate it, and she was like, Mom, when did you make ramen? And she was like, what? And she was like, the cat has worms, and she ate like a worm, dude, from a cat's butthole, dude. I'm like, I wouldn't even
I'd kill myself.
I would be fucked up for a few days.
Yeah.
I would probably try to immediately throw up. Unless I thought that worm was so tasty that I would just be following that cat around. Just waiting for the worm.
Go straight from the pipe, just sucking.
Yeah, just grab the cat.
Dissect it open, fuck it.
Yeah, just worms everywhere. Dude.
Just cut it open, man.
Pulling the worms out between the organs, kind of like a pomegranate.
Yeah. Putting them on the grill, a little bit of salt.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, come
on, Fat Juicy.
When you give me the transcript of this episode, and I'm reading, be about us sucking fucking worms out of a cat's butthole. I'm like,
no, a lot of this episode has been really good, Fat. Don't think about it like that.
Oh no, I was just joking because honestly, because I wouldn't cancel. I wouldn't if you were sent me a transcript of what we said so far. I mean, I had to check my agent first, but I would be fucking roll it, baby.
Baby, yo, Juicy. You want to take a?
Except the part you got to edit the part about me getting fucked to death and then eaten because that's gotta be surprise.
Oh, of course, and
because people can't know that I'm doing that today.
No.
No one's gonna come to my.
That is actually. I'm glad you said that because I thought that was so cool. But yeah, I don't want to ruin that. Yeah, because that is real. And that's what we're doing.
So when you come to my funeral, right?
Yeah,
and
I won't ruin it for anyone.
Will you eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Dude.
It's not like you're eating my flesh. You're eating my ash butter.
Yeah, I'm eating just pure nitrogen, which is it's in reality, if you just it's not gonna hurt you that if you're gonna make goods from your ashes, right? It's not that much ash per good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not eating your whole leg, Fat.
Yeah.
I'm just eating a finger.
Yeah, there was that group of friends who their friend lost their foot in a motorcycle accident.
No way.
And he cooked it and made like foot fajitas. And they all enjoyed his foot.
Dude, I mean, cannibalism is a real thing in some cultures in like the world today.
Well, I think it goes back to like me saying like people eating me and like having like a part of me with them.
Yeah.
I believe like some cultures actually like believe that.
Yeah, man. You want to see some cannibalistic cultures?
We're about to watch fucking Cannibal Holocaust. Do you ever see that movie?
No.
It's like an 80s horror movie.
Okay.
Right? And it was banned for a long time because this was like one of the first movies that did like found footage.
Uh-huh.
So people thought that shit was real.
Yeah.
And they went to like, it's like very debated now because they went to remote regions and literally like paid locals to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
But they like slaughter like animals like for real.
Is this
film.
a real documentary you're talking about?
It's a horror movie, but it's shot
okay.
like a documentary. Like people thought it was like real, like found footage. Like somebody found this like missionaries like found footage video of like these like tribes like fucking eating them and shit.
Yeah. Dude, I saw this one fucking like video on YouTube, and it's like this white cameraman going to this like, I think it's a place in India, right? And it's like almost looked like the floor was like dirt and ashes, right? Like it like didn't even look like dirt like. And the cameraman is like asking this guy questions, and this guy is like wearing like a fucking necklace of bones. His like skin is like brown, but it's like dark brown, but he's like covered in like ash, right? Like he's like his hair is like dreadlocks. He has like white face paint on, and he's like the white interviewer is just asking this dude too many questions, and literally the dude, like the Indian dude, is like, if you don't stop talking so much, I'm going to eat you. But he said it in his language, and the translator like said that to him. And then the white dude looks at his white camera friend. He's like, I think we should get out of here. And I was like, bruh. Like, that was like a joke. You know what I mean?
No, it was a joke. But the guy, but that's like, that guy was like racist.
Yeah.
Because he like believed, he was like, yeah, this idiot is going to fucking
Yeah.
eat me. Do you get along with your dad?
Oh, yeah. I get along great with my dad. I mean, today my dad and I worked like the whole weekend we worked together at Dairy Queen. Like.
Do you like, is it just like the three of you, other employees?
No, it's actually the four of us, including my sister.
Yeah.
But she's on a little work trip right now. In reality, just my mom and my dad handle it now.
Yeah.
Like, we had employees before. They all grew up and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they're like off doing things. So it's like they kind of just run it now. And but my mom hurt her back. You know, like my dad was just hitting it too hard, fast.
Yeah.
You know, and she hurt her back. And so on the weekends, just me and my sister be helping out every weekend until she gets a little better.
Damn, your dad, man, sending out those back shots.
Dude. You know?
Yeah. He got it. Does he have like a vasectomy?
No. He just, his pull-out game is good. And to be honest, I've had my fair share of fun in life.
Yeah.
And I've never had a false scare, so I think my pull-out game is like my daddy's.
Yeah, man, like father, like son.
Father like son. Or my nuts just be broken.
Yeah, you're fucking barren, dude.
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't
You
really...
just got like fucking, just like basically dead beta fish floating around in your nuts. Just upside down fish, dude.
Damn, dude. Beta fish in my nuts.
Beta fish in your nuts.
Fuck, bro.
Man, yeah, I have a pretty good pull out game. But, I usually fucking wear a condom.
Yeah.
But I remember I dated this girl for a while and she was on the pill.
Ooh.
But I would always pull out because I didn't want to.
I've never came in a girl yet.
Yeah.
I won't until this is the one I need to put
Bro,
a baby
I would
in.
always pull out.
Yeah.
And one day we were fucking and she was reverse cowgirl style on me. And she was just going in. She was like, I was like, yo, I'm going to come. Like, you have to, like,
Get off.
And she was like, no. And, like, because I probably wasn't, like, pleasing her sexually. But, anyway, she was still, she was just, like, going, like, oh. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to come. So I was like, no. I grabbed her, like, around the waist. And I just threw her up over me. And she was like, I watched her go over my head. And the back of her head hit like the windowsill.
Oh, God.
And she just started crying. She was so mad at me. And then after that, I always nutted in her. So I was like, I guess that's what you want, I'm sorry.
Baby.
Every time I would nut, I would just be like, this is for you, baby. Like I would be like, I don't normally do this, but... And I would suck out the cream pie.
I don't want to give you a concussion again.
And then she'd be like, oh, that was so good. But then I'd crawl down there and I'd be like, let me eat out real quick. But really, I'd be down there like...
Yeah.
I just spit it. Like, out, dude. It's like siphoning my own cum, dude.
Yeah. So how does that taste? Like cum and pussy juices and your dick all in one. Tangy?
Well, I would always like hold my nose when I did it.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't want to taste this. I'll hold my nose.
Yeah.
And then I would be like a spittoon was over there. I'm like,
yeah, spittoon. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are pretty.
But then one day I just kept doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and then one night I was like trying to go to sleep, and then I see like two like hands like crawl out, and it, like I guess like my fucking cum like bonded with something in the, tobacco,
Yeah.
and it like hands came out, and there was like a tobacco child, yeah, and it was like smoke me, and I was like what? So I had to burn that thing, and
was it good? Did it smoke well?
It did smoke well. I rolled it up and, actually had a birthday party and I had these cigars and we all smoked them. And then when we were done, I was like, you smoked my cum.
Shit, dude.
And then like I winked at them and they were like, what's that wink for? And then I was like, nothing. But later I was like thinking, later in life, you're going to be like tricked at my funeral and you're going to eat me. It's not only did you eat my flesh at one point or will eat my flesh, you fucking... smoked my cum.
Dude, now I'm wondering, Fat Juicy, I've known you for a minute now. Like, have I already, ingested a part of you that I don't know about?
No, that's the same as like drugging. When I'm dead, though, like anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes. Of course,
Yeah.
dude. There's no rules in the dead.
Yeah, like there's no rules in the afterlife.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you gotta fucking go nuts.
Exactly.
Not too nuts, though. I don't know if you could change your standing. Like if you were like in heaven, or like any type of like afterlife that you believe in, that's like the way I guess the most positive out.
Fat Juicy, on the Bobcast, we already know heaven ain't shit. Okay, whatever you think is gonna get you to the next
heaven
spot
ain't
in
made
life.
for a place like this. Yeah, but when you're up there though, let's say you are in heaven, right?
Yeah,
and you're like up there, and you're like, damn, this shit is good.
Yeah.
But like party's like, I want to be bad.
yeah.
Like I want to be up there. I want to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like heaven is like it's an extreme that you don't want to live in the afterlife. You need a little balance, right?
Yeah.
Like you want to be good and bad.
Well,
Fat
maybe though
Juicy.
that's why like what Earth is like.
Yeah.
And you're saying
this
Earth,
is the heaven, dude.
Yeah.
And you don't realize like you got like not you like when I'm just talking general statements. This was the Bhav believes.
Don't
in.
you ever say?
Yeah. It was like, bro, dog. Like, first of all, I think God comes from within. Whatever you manifest is like your outcome, right?
Yeah.
And if your heaven is a prosperity, you better fucking manifest what you think is a prosperity and go chase that shit. Like that's what it is. People are living in heaven every day. You ain't, cause you're like fucking live like a fucking sad person. Being sad.
I
is
agree
easy.
with that.
Yeah.
That's what I was like saying. I was out with my friend the other night, and I went out, and I had like not been feeling like my like best self for like, a few months, and I would go out, right?
Yeah.
And people didn't seem like
They're like Fat
excited to see
Juicy.
me.
Look, you're just
No, it was just
around?
like everybody like
Yeah.
it was just like hey Jared like
Yeah.
da-da-da, or hey Juicy.
Yeah.
I was like okay, but then like when I went out the other night, I saw people, and I was like, and I've been feeling good, like and I went out, and I was like, everybody was like super like excited, like to see, like everybody was like hugging me, and I think it's because the energy I was like projecting like was more like alluring to people, like people could be like, oh, like you are what you like you reflect.
Yeah, Juicy, we're a very what do you call it? We're like charismatic people.
Yeah,
and the thing is, a lot of people are static, but we're so like fucking bipolar, whatever it is. Like when you're sad, people can tell you're sad.
Yeah.
Like if I go out to a mic and I'm not feeling good, like up, like, and I'm not talking about even drugs, guys. Our mental illness goes beyond fucking drugs. This is like a sober thing.
Yeah.
Too. Like, cause I do comedy sober. I maybe like on my birthday.
I don't think I've ever seen you like drink at all.
Well, the thing is, in my first couple sets I did as a youngster, I used to get blacked out, and I realized it's not funny. I'm not learning.
Yeah.
So I was like, we can start drinking and doing comedy again when we're good.
Yeah.
You have a little bit of leeway, but right now I don't know shit. I'm not good, so I'm like, let me learn the craft. Let me like learn it like engineering, right? Like let me just apply the same methods, then I can drink.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like. like that bipolarism, right? Like if you're happy, everyone can feel that, and they're like they want to come to you, right?
Yeah.
But like, almost when you're sad, they're like, oh shit, like I shouldn't fuck with Fat
Yeah,
Juicy
I
right
mean,
now.
it's like
he's in a mood.
Yeah,
people used to say that to me, like Bavik's in a mood.
Yeah,
it's best like in college, like oh Bob's in a mood when he's like tanked.
Yeah,
it's best not to get around him right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because anything could trigger me off.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get like that, like in life too.
Yeah.
You know, just like and like day-to-day things.
Yeah.
Like, especially like if I'm at work or something.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm off. Like it's definitely like it's something that people feel.
Yeah.
And
because at work, people out like all majority of your like fucking colleagues, they like seeing you at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I mean I think like the times that when I am like not myself.
Yeah.
Like I think that they're like they give me distance.
Uh-huh.
And I always like think maybe it's
you're a strong character.
They're giving me distance because like they don't want to be around me.
No.
But it's like I think that like they want me to be happy.
Yeah, they want to like leave you alone because they see like you need some space.
Yeah.
And that's like a very
and they're like happy when I'm back in a happy mood.
Yeah.
And sometimes like it takes a while
to get
like
there.
kind of get over yourself in a sense.
Yeah.
Of being like, man, I need to like fight this like mood because this isn't me. But it's like kind of also nice to be in like those moods too.
You need balance, right? So you need to be in a funk to understand your lows, and you need to be in your highs to understand. But you can't be living in.
Well, that's what's unfortunate. Like
that's what
with just like life though. Is that like when I'm in my lows that I can't call my job and be like, hey, I'm gonna call off. I can't. I don't want to work this.
Oh week. Yeah. You got to bring that shit with you.
Yeah, like I was like, and that's kind of unfortunate in ways though.
Nah, dude. When I started doing comedy and I like after I became an engineer, I made one like rule in life that is I'm gonna be one singular person all the time now. I can't change and be the person I am as like an engineer, and then the person I am at like Dairy Queen, at hanging out with my parents, and then be a different person on stage, right? They all have to be one person now. And the thing is like I don't want to be a totally vulgar person all the time, but like I want to be real, thoughtful, friendly, right? And that's what like our mental illness kind of teaches us. Because when you're at your extremes, you're like upset or like too happy, but you feel good with like when you're kind of in the middle, right? When you're steady, stable.
Because here's sometimes when I'm like very happy, I'm like, yo, I'm
gonna crash and it's not forever.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is like not good. Because I'm like,
are you a person that has a lot of bad luck, and then when you start running to a lot of good luck, you're like, okay, what's going on? Because should I be expecting something gonna hit me?
I feel like those things are in a way, because you're always like, there's something around the corner.
Yeah.
That this isn't all what it seems. Which
it's a facade.
It's very like kind of a pessimistic like outlook.
Yeah.
Or it's like a realist thing too. I mean, it depends again. Like, I mean, but is the difference between like a realist and a pessimist? Like,
I don't really know what a pessimist is.
Well, just some sees like the world like, or a glass like half empty.
Okay. Always always seeing the bad.
Yeah, seeing the bad in the world. And like a realist is like maybe somebody understanding like that there is like badness in the world. But you have to understand that there's good too. But the crazy thing sometimes when you like think back in memories, like how vivid like bad moments are compared to like good moments.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you still remember your good moments and you still like cherish them. But like there's like no like feeling to think about like like when you if you think about a bad moment, how it's like a lot more clear and vivid. Like you're like,
because it's more it was more impactful. More. Yeah. Well, everyone.
But you take good. I'm sorry to interrupt. But
go ahead.
We just take like
good moments for granted. That's what I wanted to say too.
Yeah,
dude. Because good moments, they just come and go. They're so fast. But like if you're having a real good night with your girl, or you're having a real good night on stage, right? Like it goes by so fast. But those slow ones, like the bad moments, like the bomb, it's so slow. Like you ask the guy, how much time do I left? You got 4 minutes left, bro. You just started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is amazing like when you are eating shit on stage, like, how time slows to a crawl and you're just like, and again, like sometimes I can think about like the feeling, like if I look back on like epic bombs, like I can still like feel like the light on me.
Yeah, you
and
can
still like feel like a sweat trickle down my forehead. But then I think about like times I've crushed.
Yeah.
And like those are like an out of body experience. You know, because
you can't even sleep that
but
night.
maybe that's the thing about like good moments. Maybe those are out of body experiences.
They are, yes.
Like that you've found joy, that you've like transcended for a moment. Like you became, because maybe it's like shared consciousness.
Yeah.
You know, like the idea that like we're all like one thing right now.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't really think about it in that way.
Everyone is like, when everyone is happy together, it feels harmonious.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And like when they don't, that's when like, you know, fucking is no good. No bueno.
Yeah.
No bueno, I say.
I just read like this like fictional like book. It's called The Fireman.
Okay.
It's like by this author Joe Hill. He's like Stephen King's son.
Sure.
But he wrote this like book called The Fireman. And it's about like a plague that like sweeps the world, and it's like basically people get this like it's called like dragon scale or something. And it's like you get these like little like black and gold. Oh, you get these like black and gold marks all over your body.
Yeah.
And eventually, like you'll combust, like you'll set on fire. But
damn, that's fucked.
Yeah, but like later, but in the novel though, not to spoil anything, it's a great book. You can bleep it all out. But they like learn to kind of control it by like singing, and they all glow together.
Whoa!
Because they're like singing and sharing a moment.
Shit, dude.
And I was just like, you know, but that was like kind of just the moments that we take for granted, you know, like the idea of like a collective consciousness or something like that.
Dude. Yeah, no, I agree. It's like the first time I did stand up was actually by accident, really. I did a show called Mr.
Were you in college when you did it?
No, I was in high school actually.
Yeah.
I did a show called Mr. North Penn. And I only did it because like it was my senior year. I was like very involved in school, and like kind of like the ladies that ran it, they were like, "Oh, like you would kind of like be good for it. Like, can you do it?" And I was like, "I don't really have a talent. I'm talentless."
Yeah.
I snowboard, but like that's not something you can do on a stage. And then I was like, I just like think about it, and like, you know.
Wait, are you a good snowboarder?
I mean, I'm like enough to where like, you know, I can throw down and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna.
I'm a tuber.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a tuber, dude.
Yeah, no, tubing is fun.
Yeah, tubing is fun.
You know, I skateboard, and then the next progressional step is snowboarding. And I tried surfing, and I had a very hard time because the one and only time I tried it, I did it in Jersey where the waves are kind of shit. And I was high as balls, and it's like very, and I have really bad hip flexors, and you know, I'm just like, I have to try again.
Yeah, no,
a bigger.
That's
waves.
a good mindset.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because surfing to me
It'll be
is
like Point Break soon, dude.
Dude, surfers are the coolest dudes to me because when you talk about collective consciousness, they have like that collective oceanness, and that is like so cool. Like just to be one, like you're out there, you don't like feel scared of sharks. You just know like you're just here for that wave, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude, I love Point Break. And,
I think I've seen that movie. It's like, was it on Disney or like a Netflix movie?
It's like an action movie. It has Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze in it.
But it's not surfing?
It's surfing,
Oh,
yeah.
It's
about these surfers who rob banks.
Okay.
And then, like, Keanu Reeves is, like, an FBI agent, but he, like, infiltrates, like, the surfers group. Mm-hmm. And then, like, him and, like, Bodhi, Patrick Swayze, who's such a badass character, he's, like, all about, like, there's a part, like, he loves, like, the FBI agent dude because they become, like, friends.
Right.
And, like, because he's like, yo, the dude, like, has a great philosophy. Like, I want to follow this guy. But they're both extreme dudes. Like, there's a part in the movie where, like, the one character, Bodhi, the villain, jumps from the plane. Like, jumps from a plane.
Right.
And has a parachute. And then, like, Keanu Reeves is like, I gotta get this guy. And then he fucking, like, jumps out of the plane. No shoot, dude. Whoa. And fucking free falls down and sees him and then latches onto his ass. Dude.
Damn.
That's extreme move.
That's extreme.
You're like,
move.
I want this guy so bad. I want to jump out of a plane after him. But I'm not one. It's a great movie.
No,
So,
I want to check it out.
Dude, if you love the surfer lifestyle, you'll love this movie. But to go back, like we were saying about like the ocean.
Yeah.
is that like I love the beach, man. I love
Same,
the ocean.
dude. Yo, Jared, let's go to the beach more often, bro.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude. I love the beach.
I
bro.
love the beach. I love getting
Like,
tan.
I love
colored.
fucking just like chilling on the sand. I love like
digging
out.
holes.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I just love sitting like this and being like just pawing, dude.
I love digging holes.
I love digging.
I don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
it's a fucking relaxing thing.
And
It's
not
like
even digging with a shovel.
one time though, I did dig a hole in the sand. I saw some weird centipede creature, and I was like, I should not have seen what I saw.
No, don't go that
It
deep.
did freak
dude.
me out.
You need to only go like a foot.
But and also, I love just being in the ocean too. I love like
Yeah.
just like the waves like feel me because I respect it.
yeah, beating you up. I love.
Bro,
when
yeah,
it's,
I
like,
love
tossing
being
you
up
around.
because I respect it,
Yeah,
man. Like,
yep.
I love just like sitting on the beach and watching like how endless the ocean is.
I love that.
Like, I just fucking.
It
love
makes you
the
feel
beach.
like because you know what it is. For humans, the ocean is something we have like in reality. When it comes to if you just drop a human in there, we took an L. You can't like human always takes an L to an ocean, so you're kind of like your body is just envious of it almost. This is not your habitat, so you're kind of like that's why like
It's like a different world. It's like
Yeah.
staring. It's like the closest you'll get to like another planet.
exactly, and like that's why people are like kind of obsessed with like boats and shit. Like just to be out there in that.
Have you ever scuba?
Not like the whole gear thing.
Yeah.
But I've like I can like
Snorkel.
Yeah, I've done
Yeah,
a
I
little bit,
snorkel, but not like in a nice like one of those
yeah.
like crystal
Yeah,
clear blue
exactly.
like.
I just snorkeled at like the fucking Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I mean it's still fun though.
I just like when I say snorkeled, I brought like Speedo goggles to the Jersey Shore to look in the water, and it was just all brown.
okay, yeah, like he had the goggles and like a little like
No,
crazy
just-
straw.
No, just the goggles.
Yeah, but he's lucky though that there's no like fucking like porno open mics.
Yo, what
You know-
what is a porn open mic, Fat Juicy?
Like you like sign up and there's like a flashlight. You're just on stage and you're just like fucking a
Yo.
flashlight for 5 minutes and like people are like, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, so like, what if this is like you get the light, like you're not done? Like, what about
You
that?
get, like you're done, dude.
You're like, I
done.
can't, I
You're
gotta
like,
finish.
Yeah.
And then people are yelling, let him finish.
Finish.
And then like, fucking, there's like a mean person that's been on the scene for like 10 years, and they're like, no, you gotta get off.
Get it off. I'm turning.
Turn
Cut him off.
Yeah.
Music starts playing. He's fucking jacking it. Like
Okay,
fucking.
now let me give you the opposite situation. Now you've been on this scene for 10 years. It's a 4-minute spot, and now you're just rubbing your clit for 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Everyone's like, like they don't want this.
Stage.
Yeah, just get
We've seen this before.
You're not gonna finish.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, dude.
Yeah, bring a vibrator or a prop
Yeah,
next
like
time.
listen, I'm a prop comic now,
Yeah,
dude.
come
Yeah,
on. Yeah.
it's like midsection.
Same, dude.
It's like it's all like titties, and
And-
you don't got it, but
No,
like
I
me,
do. Like,
you know what I'm
no.
saying? But everything else, America, India, fucking. Listen, Fat Juicy is fit,
No, Fat Juicy is
but
fit.
here's the thing, though. And this is what I do want to lose weight.
No, you
and
are.
That's like something that but I mean like I want to get fit.
Yeah, I'm not
Like-
shaming you. It was never a shame, right?
No,
You understand
listen,
that.
You shamed me, America, India. No, I didn't take it as shame.
Okay, thank you.
Because it's something that like I
Right.
I want to lose weight.
Right.
So if somebody says, "Hey, you're fucking fat." Like I hate when I'm like, "Yo, I'm fat," and
Mm-hmm.
people are like, "You're just big." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that's the same thing, but just in a way that's like it's not harsh to say fat.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Like if you say, like you want to say make the word fat ugly,
Mm-hmm.
like even in like, do you eat? I got a question.
Good.
Do you
Ask
eat
me.
beef?
I do. I'm the worst Hindu in the
are you-
world.
Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna edit that. though.
No.
Are you?
Dude, I mean, I kind of, I gave up Hinduism in 5th grade when I realized report cards. God was not going to help me get straight A's.
Yeah.
And then when I was in college, all the kids were eating meat, and I lived in a frat. And the thing is,
You talked about.
Yeah.
I feel like I talked to you about this, or you talked about this on stage.
yeah, like I don't know, at some point, but like on Sundays, there's only lunch meat in the fucking fridge.
Yeah.
So you gotta wait until Monday till Renee comes home to put some food in the fridge. So I was like, I gotta start eating meat, or else I'm gonna die. Cause you also drink a lot. So
survival.
It's survival, dude.
Yeah.
And I started with chicken, and then I was like, if I'm already gonna destroy, see, it's not about religion for me. It was already about destroying the body. I've been in this game for 20 years, pristine body, pristine health, because I'm a vegetarian, eating Indian food, right? Just great food for you. And then as soon as I fucking started with Wings Over, the greatest fucking wings at Penn State at the time, Jesus.
Was it a bar, or restaurant?
No, it was just like a fucking, it was just like a wing place. You couldn't eat there. They were just like a delivery pickup place.
Yeah.
It was great. Just wings. And, wings, my guy. And then,
love wings, too.
I love, it's wings, dog.
They
Wings.
get me. That's my fault.
When in my youth, I would go to Wings Night with my bros, and I'd get grilled cheeses. And because I was a vegetarian at the time, and the fucking everyone would judge me, even the fucking girl taking the order, like you.
Like your parents like decided they were also like just take all meat out. Like, what's the point?
Well, I mean, they're religious, and they not religious. But like my mom is religious. My dad is like more like meditative, but he's also respects Indian cultures. But like the thing is like they are vegetarian, right? Majority of their life. So they're not going to switch all that because they came here. Because converting, right, going to meat eater is actually a toll on the body. And I did.
Well, yeah, I'm sure your digestive system got used to like.
Yeah, well, I did it while I was a fucking alcoholic in a frat.
Like I feel like you were just shitting water.
No, dude, it was like it was getting jammed. Like since I was drinking a lot at this time and just consuming out, like partying hard and eating meat, like I didn't introduce the enzymes into my body correctly. I went in like fucking.
You went hard, and you were eating probably something that, like fucking like, and you were eating like sandwich meat,
all that bad shit, and then it was like, oh, bacon.
Do you remember the first time you had bacon?
Bacon, dude. Bacon was a religion changer, dude. Bacon. At bacon, dude. I was like, yo, all the Muslims, dog. I love you, but like. We might all be happier if we can just love bacon, baby.
Yeah.
You don't even have to eat real bacon. Just bacon.
Wait, are you Muslim or are you Hindu?
No, so I grew up Hindu.
Yeah.
But
and like beef is in Hindu beef.
Right.
Is like
so eventually I was like, if I'm gonna go this far into it, I'm gonna try all the meats, and that's like beyond like if you think about Hinduism as a all inclusive, round thinking religion, then I thought of meat as an all-round thinking, ingesting this shit, right? So I don't want to just eat cow, chicken, pig. I want to eat gators, snakes, fucking
try everything. Yeah.
Anything that's not insects. Insects really geek me out, and then
I've had insects like they're being like ranch flavored or like barbecue flavored. Like I got them from like the science museum.
Yeah, exactly. No, insects are really like
dried. They're like
they're like chips.
Yeah, it's not like fucking like catching like a fucking cricket and being like
yummy. No, they're like, and honestly,
and I've had gator too, like on a stick, from like a fair.
How is that?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, but I felt sick that day.
Yeah,
but only because like but not because I don't of that.
Yeah,
my like thing was like I was I'm from York, PA, and we had like one of the longest
York, PA, my guy,
and we had like one of the longest like running like fairs like in the U.S.
Yeah, dude.
So like when it used to be in the fall, they moved that shit in the middle of summer for some reason now. But I used to like visit, like go back home, like I'm on the fair, man. But like I would always like the vendors. I would be like, yo, I'm trying all this like funky food like from different places.
Yeah.
So that it was like gator was one of the last things I had that day.
Right.
After eating like.
Yeah.
Like just being like, I want to try this. I want to try that.
You like funnel cake?
Love funnel cake.
How much do you love funnel cake, my guy?
Dude, I've been fucking. I just saw.
I love funnel cake too. That's why I asked.
No, because I just saw a meme today that was like, man in Florida like shoots fucking a seagull who grabs his funnel cake. And I was like, damn funnel cake, bro. I love funnel cake. I was like, I'll fucking shoot that. I'd shoot like any type of creature that tries to grab my funnel cake.
Yo.
And I haven't had that in a minute. I had funnel cake that day.
Yeah.
And I also had fried Oreos too.
Oh yeah, fried Oreos. I'm not.
That's all right. I just want. I actually never put them off because here's the thing. I like Oreos, but I don't love Oreos.
Oh. Well, okay. So Phat Juicy.
Because you weren't allowed to have milk.
No, I was.
Right?
No. I milk is
no growing up. Though.
No, milk was accepted by our. Milk
is
is
what the cow gives.
milk, vegan. So vegan, I think you're thinking about vegans.
No, I thought like Hindu though. I thought cows are sacred.
Yeah, so but we can drink like their fucking milk. People
You just
think
don't slaughter them.
yeah, people think like their piss is like fucking great. I'm like, come on, guys.
People drink cow piss.
Not like, but they just like
Or they like kind of rinse themselves in it.
yeah, bro.
Cleanse themselves, if you will.
Yeah, bro.
That's insane.
yeah, dude.
Like, but whatever.
Let me ask you, Fat Juicy.
Yeah.
Do you like Harry Potter?
You know what though? I do. Here's the thing. Okay. I don't remember shit about them.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell you what the fuck happens in them.
Yeah.
Like even earlier, I felt like you said a Harry Potter thing, and I was like, yeah, which I kind of vaguely remember.
I didn't say anything about Harry Potter.
No, you said Voldemort. Something
Oh
about
yeah,
Voldemort
yeah.
And I was
Okay,
like,
fuck.
he's such a
Dude,
Voldemort.
fuck.
I was like, American India, he's a Voldemort.
I just have the whole 8-disc set right here, dude.
No, well, here's the thing. When I moved to Philadelphia,
Yeah.
I used to like the first. I was broke. I was just like, and my roommates were like, "Yo, you check out the Harry Potter movies."
Yeah.
So I like over like it was like a blur of
A week.
yeah, where I just watched all of it.
Harry Potter movie.
Bro, they got so like I remember watching it and being like watching it and I thought the first one was like cute or whatever.
Yeah, it is. First two are cute.
And then like I'm like, yo, these movies are the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, when they get like darker,
Uh-huh.
I was like, yo. But again, I watched them in such a blur. I can't tell you like
Yeah.
what happened. I just remember having like a positive experience
Yeah.
watching them. I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah.
And Daniel Radcliffe, he's a great fucking actor.
Yeah, dude.
Radcliffe, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're a Harry Potter guy.
I'm a fucking. I'm sorry. And I mean, like, you
No,
know,
it's all right.
I love it, dude. And you know what I mean? Like, I got this 8-disc set. Like when I was like my freshman sophomore year.
Now, is this signed or something?
No, just an 8-disc set.
So you just gotta show it off.
Yeah. Yo, you know that's like when I learned girls are smarter than dudes. Like my next door neighbor at home, like at my parents' house, they have mentally and physically challenged child.
Yeah.
And but like he's like chill, but like because I've known him now for like a plethora of years, and he's like growing into a like I can tell like consciousness is kind of coming in, and it's like great. But when I saw him like in his like really young years, like his sister was a little bit younger, and like girls just mature a little bit faster than dudes, and fucking there was one day like it was like they had a day off from school, and fucking he runs outside without his shoes on, but and I'm outside cleaning my car now, like the mic. But like the thing is like I come like I smoke a fucking vape in my room. My mom makes me pancakes and I'm high outside washing my car. So the kid runs out and his mom starts yelling, "Put on your shoes." And he's like, "No, you get my shoes," right? And like this is like a typical thing, right? But like the girl runs out and then she runs around the van and then sneaks into the garage. And I'm like, oh, I'm just like chilling, and then all I hear is like, "Where did you get that cupcake?" And I was like, what did I hear? And like this little girl found a cupcake or got it from school, brought it home to her garage. Her garage is a mess. It's so gross in that garage. So she put it somewhere. And then she knew Friday morning we're going to play outside and I'm going to get this fucking cupcake. And dude, she did. And she almost had it. How does that make you feel?
Well, no. Well, I always like thought like just sort of just more women are more like again like I think they're like
I think they're
think
smarter
things
than
through.
us. Yeah.
you know they don't think about
Yeah.
like men will just dive into shit.
Yeah.
You know we'll just be like fuck it, dude. Like you know whatever.
Uh-huh.
Or we'll just also the things that we want we'll go about them in an untactful way.
Yeah. They have such finesse.
Well, but I mean, but you know, again, like they have like their own charms and then own like difficult ways through life, just the same way we do.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's why there's like we're like fundamentally different.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
I had a guy on here talking about like how he had like Accutane, and he was like, "Oh man, taking a pill every day is so hard." And I was like, "Bro, like, you know when I like tossed this up here, So many women are gonna be like, "What about the pill?"
Yeah. That's crazy to me. That is like, how like women have to like set an alarm to remind themselves to take like a fucking pill.
I mean, I get it. Like,
I get it, you don't want to get pregnant, or you want, or also sometimes it's not even like for pregnancy. Yeah, it's like to like regulate like,
your hormones. Yeah, dude, it's like so crazy.
Yeah, like, but I don't know. I would rather live in a world where like, that wasn't being taken and people were just like. Sometimes I just wish that, like, in a way that there's, like, so much, like, shit in the world that we were just a little bit more basic. Like, we were, like, a little bit more animalistic and, like, let our, like, inner animal out.
Dude, I think that's what don't worry, man. That's what we're contributing to society. We're letting our inner animals out, Fat Juicy.
Now, do you think you would be responsible enough to take a pill like once a day?
Yeah, me personally, I think I would. Come on, man. This whole
you're pretty responsible.
But like, yo, real talk on that situation.
I'd be like, oh shit, I forgot for like 8 days in a row. I'm taking 8 at one time.
I was like, oh fuck, I did that. Like, oh shit, like, oh, that's what it is. Like, oh god damn, I gotta watch everything.
Yeah, I don't like. See, I never liked anal.
Either did I. I just like,
I've only done it once. It wasn't for me. It's just like, I don't like. To me, it's like, you know what? Like,
what is
it's fine.
It's the
like
poop shoot.
Yeah, like I know what comes out my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only imagine what comes out theirs too. So
especially when they have like their periods.
I'm not fighting for real estate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need like. I'd rather. And again, like, even if my girl was on her period.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather just fuck her like. On her period than put.
Like,
because it's like again, like man, like I'm not trying to make poop. That's where you live, poop.
Yeah. Also, like as someone who has like very complicated shit schedule, like I can't imagine like some aggressive man that I love that I call my man just like coming home horny or aggressive, just like on a day like my I just like taking a couple bad shits, like being like I want to fuck you in the ass, like no.
Namu, wait, where you at? No.
That's still your camera.
No, but where's she at? Though? Is she in America or is she in India?
She's in America.
Namu. Listen, if you're ever desperate, or if you ever want a good time, come holler at Prince Fat Juicy. All right, you can edit that out. Okay.
Namu, actually. Fat Juicy, now that I think about it, he's actually around your age, and he is quite a gentleman for everyone I've known.
Yeah, and listen, you would be the breadwinner.
You would.
Which is fine by me. Like, I'm not old fashioned. I'll do anything you want. Anything like earmuffs.
Yeah. Earmuffs.
No, I'll do anything. I'll fucking do anything. But no, if you, listen, I get so nasty. No, I'll fucking I'll stay at home. If by the time we're together and we decide that we want children, if science has progressed to where the man has to have kids, I'll take that burden for us. Okay. But I don't want you to do that boring website job. I want you to go back to fashion so I can fucking sit in catwalks and stuff. Okay?
I love that. I love that.
I'm not trying to watch you work from home. I want to see what you design. I want to be sitting beside A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, dude. Okay? I want to model your stuff. Listen, we gotta hit the marble market. We gotta hit the marbly people. That could be our fucking fashion line. Marble. And it's just for clothes that make big people look even sexier. Is she big?
No, I wouldn't say she's big at all.
She got a big butt?
You got
a big butt? No.
I mean,
I put you on the spot.
No. I mean, she's fit.
She runs?
She runs. She hikes.
I don't hike. I'll hike if you want to hike.
Yeah, you'll hike. You seem like a hiker. Yeah, you want.
I like
hiking is a hiking is a. Yeah, she hikes in nature. Yeah.
But to just like run,
Yeah.
come on.
No, you're allowed to have separate activities.
Listen, yeah.
That's what makes couples strong.
I'll get fit for you. I said earlier in this podcast I was gonna get fit. So
I mean, Namu, he's on his way. So
Namu. Like I don't want to say. I don't want to put too much emphasis on it. Namu. I gotta get used to saying it. So like if we get an argument, so I can be like, Namu, come on. Like you and I, we've been together for so long. Bhav don't want to take over Dairy Queen. I'm gonna be taking it over soon. Like
I gotta try yours.
Like we're gonna be having a great time. Like we're gonna own this place. Me, you, Namu.
Oh my God, Jared. Fat Juicy, dude. That was. Man, there's very few times I really get a good laugh anymore. And you have, like, I'm going to have diarrhea, like, tomorrow morning. Like, I'm going.
Yeah. Well, you're probably, like, right before you go to bed, you're just, like, rooting in your, like, one of your meat drawers, eating handfuls of fucking cold cuts. Drinking and being like, I gotta live that old life.
Oh my God.
Don't worry though, if you want to come back to Dairy Queen, me and Namu will take you back. Or how you fucking.
Oh my God. Dude, you know what makes me so upset? Like, you're one of the few people that have had a Sunday episode. And I always tell the people that have Sunday episodes, yo, let me know what ice cream you want. And no one lets me know what ice cream they want.
Well, you asked me if I wanted a Blizzard, and I was thinking about the Blizzard on the way here because I was like, what if I go to Fergie's? Am I going to have to take this Blizzard with me?
No, dude. Oh my God.
Did you bring a Blizzard?
No.
I didn't tell you what Blizzard flavor
Exactly.
I wanted.
Like, the thing is,
I should have said that, but what did I want? I probably went to cheesecake.
You're a cheesecake man?
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you.
But I like them all. But I mean, I miss the Blizzard, man. It's such a good like blend.
It's a good.
Like what is it really?
What is it?
Ice cream? Is it a milkshake?
It's
a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both.
But you know what though? I get Ben and Jerry's and I like melt it down. Like I let it melt down to a certain.
Yeah,
that's when I eat it
it's
because
too
that's
much.
like the closest to a Blizzard.
Yeah.
To me.
Oh.
Blizzard's unparalleled. I will say Dairy Queen, like, dude, like, people need to bring Dairy, like, it is, like.
I'm bringing Dairy Queen
listen,
back,
me
baby.
and Namnu. Wait. Sorry, baby. Hey, you were edit that. Namu.
It's actually, you want to get real fucked up?
No, Namu.
It's actually Namrata.
That like middle R is hard.
I know. That's what keeps the basic bitches out.
Like Namrata.
Yeah, there you go.
Namrata. Let me get serious with you.
All right, go back. No, Namu. No, let's go back to Namu.
Namu.
There you go.
She wouldn't like that. She doesn't like it.
No. That's actually her. Like,
well, I'll call her Nummy.
Okay, that's beautiful
She
too.
like it. Num.
Yeah.
Or Num.
Yeah, Num. Well, see, you got to figure that out with her.
Listen, whatever you want me to call you, I'll call it to you.
I call her the Nom Dog.
The Num Dog.
The Nom Dog.
Nom Dog Million.
I just call no, not like Nom Dog Slumdog Millionaire.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, listen, I'll write a romance movie for us. Nummu.
Nummu. No, Nummu. This motherfucker got me saying my own sister's name wrong.
Yeah, because I keep like laughing and I kind of forget like, is it an M or N?
It's okay, so it's Namu.
Wait, spell it again.
Namu. So Namu.
See, I thought it was Nanmu.
It's like Shamu.
Oh, Namu's easy.
Yeah, but Namu.
Namu.
Yeah.
Like, it's like how you pronounce it. Like,
yeah.
It has to be like almost like a.
Yeah,
like
Namu.
Namu.
Yeah.
Namu and I was going to say Namarita.
No, so that's like NAM. So it's like Namrata. MANRATA. But Namrata.
Namrata.
Yeah, I mean that's Namrata.
Yeah, I can't roll my R.
I know, it's okay. Like
Namrata.
You know the guy you're.
Listen, I'm gonna dream. I never even met you, but I've been saying your name so many times. I'm gonna dream of you. You're gonna be a goddess in my dreams tonight. Like me, I'm gonna be walking down walking down the catwalk, and you're gonna be sitting in a row, and I'm gonna be wearing something you wore because I just modeled it that night. You don't know me. You like lock eyes, and then you say, "I gotta have this, man." You turn to your assistant, and you say, "Who's that marbled fellow?" I fucking like lock eyes. Later that night, I get a text or a number I don't know. It says, "This is Namu." I was like, "Ooh, who's this?" And he's like, Bhav. And I'm like, "Oh, your brother. I only like heard about you. I never saw you." And you were like, "Oh, I was that girl in the front row." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, now like think back that moment, and I remember we locked eyes. And then like I'll go to your apartment. You'll have like a balcony. And then we'll like have some wine, fucking Tinto Amorio out the can.
Amarito. I know we have a lot of hard R rolls here.
You guys are setting me up here, dude. like 20 years from now, like me and this is gonna resurface, and Namu's gonna be like, "You ruined our family legacy. Our Dairy Queen's gonna close." And I'll be like,
"Our Dairy Queen's gonna close."
I'll be running like an open mic out the back. I'll be like, still holding on to the comedy dream. I'll be like, "Namu, let me go. Like, let me do it." And you're like, "I don't believe." She'll be like, "I don't believe you anymore." And she'll take our kids. And then your fucking parents will be upset. And then they'll be like, "That Jared, I hate him." And I'll be like, "Fuck you." And then I'd fucking like be like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Patel." I'll say, "Vishnu.
Yeah.
Mandakini. I know that you always thought of me as like your son, and that's why you passed down the Dairy Queen to me and not your blood, because you didn't think you could handle the stress and the workload of this place. And I made this place bigger than it's ever. And I'm sorry that me and Namu, it's not working out. But I just want to let you know that even though if we split, we're always family. And if you ever want a third, I'll fucking join. I'll fucking cuck you, Vishnu, if you want. Or fucking Nadakini. Manakini. Monakini, if you want me to fucking do something with your husband, hit his G. I don't know if his G ever got hit. I'll try to hit his G. He just got to promise to hit my G. And then it's all good. And then we'll fucking go to Dairy Queen, have a blizzard.
What is...
me?
Yeah.
I'm doing it. What?
Yeah, that was amazing.
What?
I want you to... I want to just know, what is your favorite blizzard?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, like the cheesecake.
Oh, right. I already asked you.
But I also like peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I loved peanut butter cup. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, man. You work, though, too. We have this place, though, that I do, like, we'll put up against Dairy Queen, because I do love Dairy Queen.
Uh-huh.
But we have this place called Snow Palace. Mm-hmm. And it's like ice, like snow ice or whatever. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, no, I heard of it. It's like
and
they
like
freeze ice and
blend together.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, that sounds kind of nice. A nice texture. It's
I love it so much.
It's like
almost I'm like ice cream and stuff. I love texture.
Yeah.
Like what I like for I love ice cream actually, but I did make a decision. I don't think I'm gonna do ice cream anymore. Cause I was like sleeping the other night and I got like some fucking crazy while I was sleeping, like I had to take a shit in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Like after I ate some ice cream.
What kind of ice cream? Hard ice cream or soft ice cream?
Like I said, I usually have Ben and Jerry's.
It's hard ice cream, my friend.
But I let it melt.
It doesn't matter.
What? Why?
Cause it's still like heavy milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like heavy cream, dude.
I love soft serve.
Yeah. Oh man, now we back. That was our third pee break, but you guys didn't even see the second one, you bastards. Fat Juicy, what's good?
We did more drugs. Just to let you guys know, America. We did more drugs.
The cocaine. This was his first night doing cocaine. We've done so much.
I want some bath salts too.
Bath salts. Oh man, would you ever eat a person?
Would I eat a person? Oh no, I would definitely if I had an opportunity to. We're talking about we've been talking about cannibalism a lot in this, but I would if I had an opportunity. I would eat a person. I would. There was that chef, that Japanese chef, who was transitioning from male to female, and they like prepared like expensive plates like for like a party of 6 like with their genitals. It's
no
like a real
way.
Thing. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like after
small plates, 2 tapas, but No, he they or she prepared their penis and balls as a little dish, and people got to snack on it.
Damn, how expensive were they? Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't start if I was eating people. I would not start with like
nuts.
I wouldn't start with something that doesn't get sunshine.
Yeah, so
it has to get. I eat a butt cheek.
A butt cheek.
But also too, that's too close to the poop shoot.
Yeah, what a poop shoot! I love that. Yeah, that's what I like.
Love him. I eat like the back,
the back muscles, like, some lats,
like something like you know,
lower back.
Yeah, I'd eat
something tender.
I'd eat an arm.
An arm.
Yeah, I'll hit the fucking hallway and I'll like not looking around. And I'll see like another janitor and I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm Ralphie. I'm the new fucking janitor here.
Ralphie,
yeah. I'd be like, I'm Ralphie. I'm the new janitor here. There's a dead rat in the fucking air duct. I'm gonna need to get it out, but I don't know how to use this tool. And he'll be like, oh, I'll show you. And then like he'll like climb the fucking ladder and he'll like screw like the first screw, and I'll watch and I'm like, okay. And then I'll be like, I know how to do it. And then I'll bash him with a wrench, and then I'll fucking drag him.
Yeah.
I'll drag him to that utility closet, pile the body up.
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking open that air duct and I'll go in there and I'll take a shit. But while I'm up there, I'm like, I can like snoop on people. So I'll fucking like crawl down the air vent. I'll like go over the ballroom and I'll like look down and I'll look through the air vent and I'll see like Namu. She'll be down there and she'll be like, where is he? He said he was showing up. Like, where's he at? He said he was going to wear a suit tonight. And then I'll be like looking down and she'll be like, how could he do this to me on my most important night? And I'll be like, and then I'll like send the single tear. It'll come down through the vent and I'll like land on her shoulder and she'll like touch her shoulder and be like, and she'll like feel like, like my like, like empathy, like will touch her. And then I'll be like, you know what? Fucking, I need to fucking impress Namu. So I'll fucking crawl the vent. I'll fucking be like, I'll take this shit out. I'll scoop the shit out. I'll throw it like in the utility closet with the two janitors. And I'll be like, looking around. I'll see like some guy in a tux. And he'll be like, excuse me, janitor, do you know where the restroom is? And I'll be like, yeah. And I'll bash him with a wrench and I'll fucking throw him in the, while stripping him, I'll take the suit, put my janitor outfit on him. And I'll show up and Namu will see me like walk through the door wearing like this like expensive tux. I was like, no, I'm here for you. And she'd be like, I knew you were always going to be. I felt you here with me. And I was like, your tears are my tears. And then like we'll hug and embrace. And just as I'm about to kiss her, that naked man that has clothes out will come along. That's him, officer. And they'll drag me away. And Namu will be like, Jared. I'm like, Namu. And then she'll be like, visit me in fucking prison and be like, Namu. I was like, Namu, thank you. You're my rock. And she was like, I posted your bail. I had to sell the Dairy Queen. I'm like, you sold the Dairy Queen? Not my
We let you in your family and you betrayed us.
I'm sorry, dude. I should have worn the suit.
I don't even know what you are. You're Armenian, Jew, Christian.
I should have worn a suit at the very beginning. I would never fucking gotten that situation. I don't want to sell Dairy Queen, but I got to get out of jail.
Oh my God. The Cocoa Fudge. The Cocoa Fudge.
It's gone, dude. It's a fucking Lululemon now.
Oh, bro.
It's a fucking fishbone.
All right, big juicy, fat juicy, Jared Little Shrimp.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shrimp.
I really had the time of my life with you coming through here, my dog.
Oh, thanks, man.
But
I had a great time too.
Let's go get some Wawa. Let's go get some fucking hydration. And come here, dog. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Are you gonna add effects where it's like,
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, dude. America, India.
Yeah, dude. America, India. This is my friend Jared Little, Fat Juicy, Shrimp, whatever you want to call him, but he's gonna be my fucking brother-in-law maybe if he plays his card right.
Yeah, and then sell the Dairy Queen.
No, don't do that. All right, peace, dogs.
Thank you, guys.